A month later, they mourn and wait. Wait for answers to the August 26th car crash in Saugerties that claimed the lives of 4 area men: Adam Jeff McQueen of Ulster Park, and Kingston residents Jonte Clark, Kareem Meeks Jr., and Dante Crump. The car in which they were passengers missed a sharp turn in the village of Saugerties a month ago, plunged down a 110-foot cliff, hit a home on Dock Street, and landed on its roof. In recent days, neighbors like Erica Santiago, who held a vigil in her backyard just days after the accident, formed a support group for the young people who knew the men. Santiago, like others, just wants to know what happened.
I think that those who need to know or want to know have a right to know. I think perhaps there's some people even waiting because the DA did say that they would investigate, and days have turned into weeks, and now it's been a month, and we have heard really nothing.
Now the driver, 19-year-old Meredith McSpirit of Kingston, was seriously injured in the crash and taken to the intensive care unit at Westchester Medical Center. Investigators had plans to interview her once she had sufficiently recovered.
At this point, our investigation continues to move forward, and once that has culminated, and then we will release to the families first, and then to the media any of our findings. And I strongly believe that it's always best to speak to the families first. I don't want them to read it in the news report what is or what isn't, and along with that, sometimes rumor and speculation. So I would like the family to have an opportunity first to ask any questions that they would have of the police, and when we're ready to do that, we'll notify them of that. But at this point in time, we're still in the investigative phase of this.
But the pain for those who knew the young men still is fresh. At the Boys and Girls Club of Kingston, where they spent much of their time as youths, the loss is especially devastating. Dennis Washington, the program director and relative of Dante Crump, said while questions need to be answered, even that won't necessarily lead to closure.
Closure, I don't know. With death, mainly something as tragic as that, closure is going to take some time. As far as the authorities and where they are with it, that I can't even speak on. I just know one thing, that 4 young men lost their lives, and I know that the community is hurting, and I know their families are hurting.
For HVNN.com, I'm Paula Mitchell reporting.